All right, we've got UMass and Mississippi State next up. Little odd non-conference game scheduled here for Mississippi State, right in the middle of SEC play. We've got looks like, there we go, UMass, there we go. Mississippi State 18-point home favorites, 59.5 the total in this game. You look at this Mississippi State team, and since they went to the Van Buren boy at quarterback, Michael Van Buren, like I said, their offense has been pretty solid here since that happened. And they've been scoring points, but they can't stop anybody. I mean, it's a horrible defense for Mississippi State. Now, maybe you would think in the back of your mind, well, you've been ripped by some pretty good teams, some pretty good offenses. You know, Arkansas put up just now 58 against you. You gave up 34 to Texas A&M, 41 to Georgia, 35 to Texas, 45 to Florida. I mean, they've been absolutely ripped on defense. But now you're playing UMass, non-conference. Are they really going to move the football against you? They still might, because, Fomachan is their quarterback. He's experienced. He's been around the block, multiple programs. UMass has been able to score at least 20 in 4 of their last 5 games. I think even against this Mississippi State defense, UMass is going to be capable of moving the ball a little bit here against them. But I don't know if they're going to slow down the Mississippi State offense with Van Buren. Like I said, he's given them a little pop at the offensive side of the ball. Devon Booth should be able to run the ball. Kevin Coleman, good receiver for Mississippi State. And UMass defense still pretty bad. 45 to Missouri, 34 allowed to Northern Illinois, 31 to Central Connecticut, 34 allowed to Buffalo, 38 allowed to Toledo. You get my point. They're still not a very good defense, UMass. So I like the over here quite a bit, 59 and a half. And I do lean to the dog, believe it or not, because Mississippi State's got Liberty next. Sorry, they don't. They have Tennessee next, Mississippi State. UMass has Liberty next. But UMass has been sneaky in these double-digit dog rolls, which they've been in 3 times this year, a double-digit underdog. They've covered all 3 times as a double-digit dog in the UMass this year. Miami, Northern Illinois. Actually, Missouri they didn't, but the other games they did. Toledo, Miami, and Northern Illinois, they covered as a double-digit dog. So I think UMass plus 18, a dead spot for Mississippi State in between conference games. Their defense not good enough to be laying 18 anyway. So I like UMass a little bit, and I definitely like this game over the total. C-Mac, what do you think?
Yeah, I didn't love the one against Missouri too much. I kind of like them here, plus 18, UMass. Because I just don't think Mississippi State can stop it. Mississippi State should be able to score here, but man, and I know they're at home playing a little better football, but I think the back door could be open here. I definitely, am leaning to UMass in this game. Been able to run the ball. If they can do that, on Mississippi State, they will have success with Campbell and etc. The whole backfield.
I still remember one of the times Mississippi State was a double-digit home favorite, they lost outright to Toledo. And Toledo's a pretty good team, but still, it tells you that you can't trust this team right now, laying 18, even against UMass.
Yeah, okay. And, they lost, but game was pretty close against Toledo, UMass. That was the first game of the year, or second game of the year.
Yeah.
Common opponent. I think they can hang around.
Yeah. A dead spot too. You're just this non-conference game right in the middle of SEC season. I mean, where's the?
They're always weird
to fuel you. Yeah. Exactly. And like I said, I don't know if the defense is good enough to be laying 18 right now. They're a terrible defensive team, Mississippi State. Even against UMass, I don't know if it's good enough to cover and be trusted as an 18-point favorite.